And it's that question that the Kathleen question is, if what happened to Kathleen happened to one of us tomorrow, what would be the thing that you'd regret not doing the most? Would it be not writing the novel? Would it be not going to your kids' football matches for a year because you were writing the novel?
It would be the second.
Yeah, and actually I want to do both.
Yeah.
It'll be both.
Yeah.
But so if you think of your life as concentrated in that way, which is what happened to Kathleen, that's what did it.
A safe space to
Like
everybody.
felt
The thing about the popularity of social media is that people want to share, but
what's what's important.
what you've provided is a really trusting space to share, where people can share their deepest thoughts or ideas, or even potentially images. I'm not saying like explicit images or anything like that, but
fit in with the family better.
Things that
So I
you
guess it's
did feel like you would be judged,
career.
or nobody
Why
was
should
looking
he
at
or
you
listen
from
to
a
music?
commercial point of view, which a lot of social media is now.
When
We've got
George
advertising
Michael died
things,
as well.
or from
Your birthday and they're like, oh my god, listen to his
appearance-based point of view, like
music.
how good do you
And of
look
course, a lot of that album is about
physically.
loss as well.
So
His loss of his lover and his mum.
I think the transformation for me was really useful in the sense of that
Very.
So he's always
needed
had that
somewhere
side to him.
to engage.
You get one and Joseph.
That wasn't necessarily personal in the sense of my first relationships, like family or closest friends, but it was somewhere to put that that was non-judgmental, that wasn't in the completely public space.
Tough and
So
have trade.
Yeah.
And that's how he was brought up.
And it's almost like
so that could go there and quite freely be out there and not be judged, but might be responded to, but didn't have to be responded to, and that was okay. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's and then I'd have weeks where I was doing that more and weeks where I was doing that less. And then it went through to the summer holidays, didn't it? And the summer holidays, obviously I had a bit more time, but then also I went on the writing course, and then it seemed like a lot of that went into the writing, and then after that I didn't come back to it.
It's
So
really
it was
nice
almost
to see
like,
him
well,
feeling like it's not too late to try.
it needs something needs an
Have a go
outlet,
and, you know.
and the outlet should be something more productive than than social media. But also social media is okay as a place to play with more superficial images. But what you're communicating and to whom in social media is quite interesting, because you can certainly put things out
really good and
in the public sphere,
I was driving somewhere,
which are
I phoned
private
him, I was thinking
messages.
about your idea, and you could do this and you could do that, and we have a sort of like brainstorm on the phone.
without doing it.
I mean,
yeah,
so
I like
that's
that.
quite nice. We're doing something creative together, whereas normally it's quite.
Well, say you went to a place with your ex,
private.
and then you put a picture of that place up. You know, say, oh, memory lane, or then
Have you developed that since you shared it with me?
it's like sending them a message saying,
Did I share it with you before I went away?
I still care
Yeah,
about
you
you.
shared it with me.
Changed, yeah.
I shared it with you before. I think we
But
did
you're
this.
putting it in a public domain.
Yeah, it's completely changed. And then it's a lot
Nobody else knows, so it's like you're hiding in plain,
Sorry. Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
There's all sorts of coded things you can do. And so a public message that only one person knows about, knows the meaning of, you know, like private jokes. You can gameplay quite a lot in a public space.
I was like, but why can't I have sort of chick lit style but quite a dark content?
Yeah. Also,
And even things like you know.
But what they were both quite surprised by was how much I was able to change it, how much and how quickly I was able to change it, and so much for the better.
that's brilliant.
Which just goes to show that I needed
That input.
that critical input, and I sort of felt like shit. If I could do this for 6 months, I could finish it. But of course, since I got back, I don't, because I don't know what to do about it. Because if I take my day off Tuesday, I kind of use to help me have a life. So I do exercise in the morning, and then I come back and I plan or mark or do work stuff that takes the pressure off for the rest of the week, and means on the weekend I can do things like this,
Yeah.
or go to the boys' football match.